Comcast and Time Warner might be merging. They want to merge. It would be terrible for consumers. Mark Gongloff on Huffington Post wrote that it might be a win for both companies if the $45 billion merger happens, but that it will be no victory for their combined 30 million customers who are already among the least happy customers in all of corporate America. Comcast and Time Warner last year were the lowest scoring cable companies in the American Customer Satisfaction Index, mainly because of their terrible customer service. Listen to this. The cable industry is one of the least liked industries as it is in the United States. To be the worst of the worst is really, really bad. To be the worst company among cable companies in terms of customer satisfaction means you're literally one of the worst companies in the country when it comes to customer service. They say the combination of Time Warner and Comcast creates an exciting opportunity for our company, for our customers, and for our shareholders. It's interesting. I don't know any customers of Comcast or of Time Warner that are excited by the possibility of this merger.
Right. I don't think anyone is excited about, any customer is excited about it. I think this is going to be one of the worst things to ever happen to cable in this country. But I'm thrilled that I am in one of the very few places that I will have an alternative to this massive company.
In what sense? Because of Google Fiber coming to Austin, Texas, you mean?
Right. Hopefully that all goes according to plan, and I have that option.
Yeah, well, in most cases, if you say, well, sir, if you don't like the Comcast Time Warner service, Com Warner, call it what you want, you could always take your business to another cable company. Oh, wait a second. No, you can't. We're the only one in town. You could switch to satellite, but then your internet will be slow. Or you could switch to, just having an internet connection and then using Netflix, but then now with net neutrality, that might not go that well for you. I guess you don't really have that many options. Why don't we set up a technician to come to your place between 10 a.m. tomorrow and the third full moon of 2015? And by the way, when we call you to confirm that you're home, if you miss that call, the appointment is done and we'll have to reschedule for 3 weeks from now. That's essentially how it goes.
Yeah, that's Comcast and Time Warner in a nutshell. If this merger happens, they're going to have everyone by the you know what.
Yeah, they're going to have people over a barrel, for lack of a better term. Hey, the other thing I was thinking of was when we talk about these mergers, media consolidation has now. There's always been the media outlet and distribution consolidation. So few companies owning all of the media outlets. And then we also have had the issue of lack of choices when it comes to the delivery method. Now that Comcast and Time Warner and MSNBC are all getting together, they're becoming one and the same. The distributor and the delivery method and the producers are becoming even more consolidated. And it's just terrible for consumers. There's no way that you could argue this has been positive historically.
Yeah, this is just a nightmare, but I'm sure maybe the shareholders are interested and excited. And I'm sure plenty of the people, plenty of the execs are very excited about this too. And good for them.
Coming up next, I will interview another Argentinian Jew. This is the first time, other than when TV director Natan Pakman was on the show, we have had another Argentinian Jew on the show. However, I will warn you, there's not going to be much agreement during the upcoming interview.